Kurokinchi, can you hear me? I guess OBS is not picking this up. YouTube isn't getting it. Oh, Nuke, I was trying to get the YouTube live event working and it like accidentally added a input camera and the delete button wasn't showing up and it would not let me start streaming until I set up that camera and put it didn't have a second camera. So I finally got it deleted. All good. You guys are more than welcome to jump in the voice chat if you want. But y'all, I think y'all two are doing something on. Who, me? My voice may be quiet. Let me turn up my input. Is this better? If it's too loud, I'll turn it back down. No, that's not what I was asking. I was asking if you were asking me what the fuck I'm up to. There seems to be quite a delay even though I set it to low latency. I'm heading back to the bubble from Colonia. I'm taking the Neutron Highway to do it. Because I'm ready to be back. I'm really not liking the amount of delay there is. It's gonna make it hard to talk to you guys. Especially since some of you are in voice chat. Fuck. And at this point, I don't think there's anything I can do about this delay without stopping the chat or the stream and starting over. Yeah, I was getting bored of doing the engineer grind, and so I decided to do something different. So I picked up 4 passenger missions. I'm in an Orca. I made like 50 million in exploration data just on the way here. Not sure how much more I'm going to get on the way back since I'm going fast. A little too fast. Now I'm just hoping I don't blow myself up getting back, because that would suck ass.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged.
On to the next one.
Frameshift drive charging.
I wouldn't do it on purpose. I would do it on accident. Like the first time I went exploring, I was doing the 5K light year trip for what's his face, and I was just goofing off, and I was like, oh, my frameshift drive is at 90%. I'll go ahead and repair it, and I started the repair on it, not realizing it would rip you right out of Super Cruise, and my canopy almost busted because I was being dumb. Nothing worth going after. I don't know why that one only did 36 light years, but I'm following the neutron router, and I guess this is just the one it popped me to.
Beyond safety limits.
Damn it.
Frameshift drive supercharged.
There we go. There. That's better.
Frameshift drive charging. Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond
Oh,
safety
too fast.
Frameshift drive supercharged.
Oh, this one's 153.
Frameshift drive charging.
So what, 38.45 times 4? Or is it times 5? I think it's 4. This is not the angriest one I've seen, but
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged.
the highway's going fine. I am a little bit worried that I'm going to run out of fuel. Because it's showing a whole bunch of single hops to just neutron to neutron to neutron to neutron. Unless I refuel inside the cone. I'll have to check. I'm usually just trying to pay attention, trying to stay in it.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Oh, kicked me out.
Frameshift drive supercharged. Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, I'm going to after this one. Yeah, no shit. I do not want to run out of fuel. Oh, wow, there's nothing, just a star. Alrighty. Let's see, where am I at? I'm there. This is where I want to go. And we're just going to go there normal and hopefully hit a scoopable star.
Frameshift drive charging.
And there we go.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So how long do you think this will take? Like, it took me all week just to get to Colonia with the couple hours a day during the week I get to play. Hopefully I can get back to the bubble by Sunday. 38.45. Oh, 43. Hello, Black Skull.
Frameshift drive charging.
A beep or a buzzing sound?
4, 3, 2, 1. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
It's alright. Jar Jar doesn't bother me.
Frameshift drive.
I like the fan theory that he's actually the Sith Master. That he's actually the most powerful Sith ever.
4, 3, 2, 1. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Whoa, that is weird. You guys see this? A lot of stars up here. Almost none down here. That's kind of strange.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one.
Wait, Minnie isn't the manager man?
Fuel scooping.
Alright, last one. Okay, I'm gonna get a screenshot of this.
Fuel scooping complete.
It's so weird looking.
Frameshift drive charging.
Eh. Probably would have been, but I'm also exploring at the same time. So doing like 5 jumps to the next neutron star isn't that big of a deal to me. I'm trying to see, just as an experiment, how much my explorer rank would go up just from doing this trip. So I started at 5% Ranger, and just getting to Colonia got me 64% and 50 million in exploration money. And all of these missions are also exploration, and they're like 38 million, 39 million apiece. except the one I think is like 23 or 24. All of these should count towards exploration rank. And the orbit line is freaking the fuck out.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Oh, jerk.
Frameshift drive supercharged. Frameshift drive charging.
Wait. The manager man is stuffing his face with meat in a bun, or Minnie is stuffing his face with meat in a bun? And are you talking about a hamburger, or are you talking about something else? I don't know. Does it? I'm not an explorer.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged.
But I will start scanning them now that you mention it. I should. Why not? I'm here. Damn it.
Frameshift drive charging.
Have I tried a double charge? No. I don't even know how to do that.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You mean once it's overcharged, go back into it and soak up some more stuff?
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged.
Crow, explain this double charge. And to be honest, you guys may just be fucking with me to get me killed. I would not put it past you guys. Especially Nuke. Oh, Gerb, you may be hearing my chair squeak, which has just developed today. It kind of sounds like a really sad fart. Bet you would try to get me killed, Nuke.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged.
Oh, stupid thing. Come on, stop being dumb. Does Galaxy Map ever do that to you guys? It's like it's picking the wrong... There we go.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one.
Yeah. 49 million. Except for me, it'd be way more than that.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged. Frameshift drive charging.
I was doing my Federate somewhere else.
Four, three, two, one.
Minnie, what blue shit are you talking about? go gas up.
Frameshift drive charging.
Dude, my wife's a Wiccan, and I need to ask her if there's a spell that she can actually make my ship jump far.
Fuel scooping.
Later, Minnie. Thanks for stopping by. I think this is the first time you've been in one of my streams.
Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
There, Goob. Is this better? Gerb? Gerbe? How do you say your name?
Four, three, two, one.
Your cat's name? Who insulted your cat's name? Where's your cat be snitches? Biznitches?
Warning. Frameshift drive operating
too fast.
beyond safety limits.
Oh, fail.
Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged.
There we go.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one.
So, Nuke, what are you doing right now? Why are you not in voice chat? Wait a second. Oh, I gotta fucking boost up first before I do that.
Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive
Oh, well, that's cool. I did not know it did that.
Frameshift drive charging.
Minnie, you sure don't work very much.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged. Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, I'd asked you one time where you worked, and I don't think you ever answered. I was just curious. Oh, that's right.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged.
How far from home? Let's see. Pretty far. Like the bubble's like over here, I think, somewhere. Where did you go? Oh, there it is. Yeah, so that's how far I am. Pretty far.
Frameshift drive charging.
I just left Colonia not too long ago. Let's see. There we go. Go get some fuel. Then I'm going to go pee. Get something to drink.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, according to the neutron router, currently I am 20,000 light years from home. Most of the way there is going to be just single jumps to neutron stars and the occasional jump to go get fuel. So, I mean, I should be there by today. I can get up back home. Then I'm going to go buy a Conda. Alright, I will be back in a second.
Fuel scooping complete.
Good old monster. Nuke, are you still in here?
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one.
Oh no, Nuke is gone. Niche moderators.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged.
Let me out. Let me out. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I wasn't going to tell you to get in voice with me. I was just going to say, remember when we were talking about doing you and Ryuk in your cutters mining while I prospect? I would have extra limpets if you needed them too, because I think I could drop them and you guys could pick them up.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one.
Are you doing massacre missions? or scan missions, or both, or whatever you can get. Oh no, we were gonna take Ryuk and Nuke in their mining cutters, and all they have is collector limpets, no prospectors. And then I go out with a Conda, and all I have is a prospector and no refinery, and just all cargo. And I prospected mine while they collect.
Operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged.
Just to see what it's like, to see if it's any faster, or if we can get more stuff done.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, but doesn't that bore the shit out of you?
Warning, frameshift drive operating
Damn it.
beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one.
I will show you in a second, and welcome to the stream, mice and gods. Alright, this is what I'm sitting at right now, 39.59. And then if I go in here, let me scan this real quick.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged.
And now that it's supercharged, 158.37. So almost 4 times. I think Mini and his Jumpaconda can get like 290, something like that.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one.
It's still kind of doing it this way, the old way, I guess you could call it. Kind of sucks because I like have to Alt Tab, go copy and paste. Come in here, paste it in here, do this. This is something I just found out. So you notice how it routes it where I stop at every star? So right now it's showing, what, 5 jumps?
Warning, frameshift drive operating
Fuck that one up.
beyond safety limits.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged.
You just pop back into the map. And why is it not doing it? Did I not get supercharged and it lied to me? Last time I just automatically did it. Maximum distance. What? Do I not have enough fuel? Because I can jump 160. Why is it not letting me jump? Fuck it. I'll go to the closest star and refuel.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one.
See, I bet Mini could engineer his Conda to jump to the next galaxy. Be the first one there.
Fuel scooping.
Later, dude. Have fun at work. Don't murder anybody. Oh, I went to Colonia with
Fuel
for
tank
passenger
complete.
missions that pay 39 credits, 39 million. I got 4 of them about. If I was just exploring, I'd be in my ASP or my DBX, because that one has like 51 light year jump range max. See, this is where I'm at. And there's the bubble.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one.
I was exploring on the way there. So basically, I would jump in, honk the horn, look for water worlds or earth lakes, and then jump out. I started in CO, so 22,000 light years about. And I actually started the trip last Saturday on my stream. But since I only get to play a few hours a night during the week, it takes a while.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged.
Supercharged. Yeah.
Frameshift drive charging.
You hit it out, Kuro?
Four, three, two, one. Warning, frameshift drive operating
Nope,
beyond safety limits.
stay in. Damn it.
Frameshift drive supercharged.
There we go.
Frameshift drive charging.
It's pretty much doing the Neutron Highway I do in about
4, 3, 2,
7 jumps, what used to take 26. So, this is definitely faster. Oh no. Well, I guess now's as good a time as any to repair. Let's jump. I'll repair after.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh yeah, it's still a trek. Like, I'm gonna have to make at least 150 manual plot points on the galaxy map to get back to the bubble. But this should only take me about 4 hours, I think. Alright, let's pop out of Super Cruise. Kill the engines. And let's go do some repairs. Modules. Oh yeah. Like, so say you wanted to take this trip and you want to maximize your chances of finding undiscovered systems. What you want to do is don't just go straight from like Ceos to Colonia, because that's the same route that everybody takes, or most people take. What you want to do is you want to go up or down like 500 to 1,000 light years, then plot your route to Colonia. You're more likely to find undiscovered systems that way, because there's just people haven't gone that way before. But no, I found a whole bunch. I got a whole bunch of firsts on planets and systems, and actually once you get about 2,000 to 3,000 light years out of the bubble, there's a lot of undiscovered stuff. Yeah, I doubt I'm going to find any brand new stuff on the Neutron Highway. This is using up a lot of ammo.
Module repaired.
Yeah, just a tip. Do not repair your frameshift drive while you're in Super Cruise. You will not have a good time.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Game. Shit, it's gonna boot me out. Connection error. Let's see where I'm at. Yeah, I don't doubt it. Galaxy's a big place. And I feel like I said that already. what? So, is there a number I should wait to repair my frameshift drive at? I mean, I don't think it matters. Like, it's going to use ammo regardless. Yeah, I just wish there was a way you could see what you've discovered first. As far as I know, there's no way to see, oh, you've discovered 4,800 things first. Because it sure as hell didn't show up here. Yeah. It does not show.
Module repaired.
So 21% repaired, less than half of my ammo used. I have enough for 5 refuels. So hopefully I'll make it. Yes, it degrades from supercharging. Oop, it turned my frameshift drive back on. Duh. And unfortunately, I do not have an SRV bay, so if I do run out of ammo, I'm going to have to go back to the good old-fashioned way of getting about
Frameshift drive charging.
until I get lucky enough to come across a
Ready to engage. 2, 1.
whatchamadiddle, asteroid base. If. Alright, we're D41.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged.
No, god damn it. Stupid galaxy map. Excuse me. I am not used to having a mic on me.
Frameshift drive charging.
So how's the stream quality? Are you getting no buffering, no... Oh shit. Fuck me. That was close. Woo!
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged.
That could have been bad news. Yeah, sorry, Nuke. I know the delay is bad, and I don't know why. I wish it did, because I don't like it. Makes conversating bad. Oop, that's the system I'm in.
Frameshift drive charging.
Later, Black Skull. Yeah, Mice and Gods. When I first tried to do it, like I went in and it was like, you know, it gives you the warning that frameshift drive is operating beyond, you know, is exceeding maximum capacity, whatever that warning. And I got out of the cone, and I was like, why can I not jump further? But you have to stay in it longer till it tells you it's supercharged.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged.
No, I do not want to bookmark this one.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, Nuke, I will see if I can get 3 of Plater's minutes and see if I can figure out what I'm doing wrong in setting up this event. hell do you mean route unavailable? You're like right here next to it.
Fuel scooping complete.
Might as well see if there's anything here we're scanning. Nope, nope, nope.
Frameshift drive charging.
Whoa, this is a pretty big neutron system. I've not seen one with this many planets before. No, not map. Where we at? E577. It's supercharge.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged.
It's behind me now.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh no, I just switch around what I do so I don't get burnt out and bored. I was doing a bunch of unlocking engineers, and I got tired, and I wanted to do something different besides just going and bounty hunting. Really, if I want to relax and not really think about what I'm doing, I go mine. No, engineering, or not engineering, exploring. No, I couldn't do that forever. It is not fun. It is quite boring. That is way too far to go look at.
Warning, frameshift drive
Yeah, I did. I try to do the community goals. It all depends on what I'm doing and where I'm at. It's like I did. The last one I did was the trade one at Kamadenu. Like I've actually got to go turn it in and get my money. But that one was so easy. A lot of people were doing it.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged. Frameshift drive charging.
And this game is much more fun to play when you've got people to play with.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Like, I tried playing this. Like, I bought this maybe 6 months after it came out, and I gave it a try, and I ended up stopped playing because I got bored. But I was strictly playing solo, not with anybody else. But then I got that itch again to play a space game, and so I was like, oh, I'll fire it back up. But this time I made a point of trying to find people to play with. We got a somewhat angry neutron star.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged. Frameshift drive charging.
Oh. I was doing it in Python. So,
4, 3, 2,
you know, Nuke and Ryuk are sitting there doing it in their cutters. No, his Kiz was doing it in... He didn't have a cutter, he had a Conda. Then Ryuk was sitting there doing it in a cutter. And like he did in 2 trips what took me like 5.
warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Come on. Stop being mean to me.
Frameshift drive supercharged. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one.
No, I'm not minding the Kamadenu trade mission. The trade CG that was like 2 weeks ago. It wasn't you, it was Kiz. He was in a Conda. I was in a Python. Doing half of what they could do. close by. Go.
Frameshift drive charging.
I had the 500 times of mining for the engineer done before I even knew I needed to do it. God damn, I hate this fucking chair.
Fuel scooping.
Yeah, true, but we were running superconductors. More profit that way. They were just 2 jumps away.
Fuel scooping complete.
And they also had an unlimited supply, just like the palladium.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one.
Yeah, it was a little bit painful trying to do that CG in a Python. Just didn't have the jump range or the cargo space to really be doing trade missions.
Frameshift drive supercharged.
In a Conda, you would have been making like $1.5 million. I was making 800K in my Python on superconductors.
Frameshift
That's just
drive
with like,
charging.
what, 292, 296 tons?
Four, three, two, one.
Oh, jeez, what the fuck was that? Oh, well, that explains it. 4 stars. Yep. Superconductors was the way to go on that one. was there was a faster way to charge your frameshift drive. See, neutron boosting should give you a boosted jump range and charge time.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged. Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, I was in the top 75%, and I don't remember what I was doing, but I couldn't do any more trading, and I got bumped down to the top 50%. Kind of pissed off. Like I said, a lot of people were doing it.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged. Frameshift drive charging.
So, according to this, I've gone about 6,000 light years in 2 hours. When we're in an hour and 45 minutes. So, it's significantly faster.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged. Frameshift drive charging.
And we shall go refuel after this,
3, 2,
because I need to pee anyway. Oh, I started streaming a little after 11 Central Standard, so an hour and 45 minutes. Well, let's see. We can go to Galaxy Map and search for Colonia. I've gone 5,215 light years in an hour and 45 minutes, which is significantly faster because usually going normal, you get about 1,000 light years every 30 minutes if you're just bam, bam, bam right after another. So it's cut down on time quite a bit. Let's see where am I at?
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged. Frameshift drive charging.
So maybe a little less than half the time, a little more than half the time it would take it normally.
4, 3, 2, 1.
But I've gone about a quarter of the distance to get back to Cios. What's up at Cios? I don't give a shit. Turn these quests in, go buy my Conda, and then go do something else. Probably go mine just to test it out, see what it's like. Unless Nuke wants to go mining. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go pee.
Fuel scooping complete.
You know what? For shits and giggles, I am going to put my standing desk up and see how this works. I have not yet tried this with my standing desk up. That isn't quite high enough. Well, Nuke, what are you expecting? Or you think like the Thargoids are just gonna bust in and just destroy everything? I'm just curious. Like, I mean, I don't really see them fucking it up too much for everybody because
Frameshift drive charging.
I just think that would be really shitty. They're like, oh hey, all these stations are destroyed and you lost all your ships. Sorry.
Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1.
I know, but that's what I'm saying, Nuke. Do you think it's like as soon as 2.4 drops, there's going to be Thargoids everywhere for you to kill? I'm literally asking. I am curious what you think is going to happen.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two,
So, do you think this is going to be something that only in-game people will be able to do? And by in-game, I mean like people like you. Or will somebody that just started 2 weeks ago be able to participate? Oh, jeez, I hate it when it doesn't show the exclusion zone.
warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one.
Well, I'm just saying, some people were like, we're gonna get kicked out of the bubble. No, mice and gods, I just refueled and I'm already back to moving. Probably not gonna repair again until it, I get the warning that my frameshift drive is fucking up. Because we're at 85% right now. fail.
Frameshift drive supercharged. Frameshift drive charging.
What makes you think they can't burn down the bubble? They're Thargoids, man. Yeah, the missiles hurt them, but all it seemed to do is piss them off. I'm just saying, why do you think they couldn't do it? I think it would be kind of awesome and shitty at the same time.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged. Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, I didn't hear him talk about it. I don't get to watch. I don't get to watch all of his streams, and I don't hardly get to watch Platers.
3, 2,
Maybe they don't start in the bubble. Maybe they start somewhere else. Maybe they start at Colonia. And they get a new beginner mission to get a ship to get them to the bubble. How do you know? Maybe there'll be Goid killer missiles that'll fit on a Sidewinder.
warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged. Frameshift drive charging.
Is live in an hour? Well, I'll be dead in an hour. So I only stream for 3 hours. I don't think anybody wants to hear me talk for 3 hours. Or more than 3 hours. No, but Nuke, remember, like, let's see. When I started my game over, I got a mission that instantly got me 10,000 credits right off the bat. So I'm just saying, why couldn't they do a mission for new players to get you a Goid killer missile? I mean, we don't even know how much they're going to cost. I mean, maybe y'all were doing the CG for it. I wasn't. I don't know how much they're gonna cost. Maybe you're right. Maybe even for a size 1 class E Goid killer missile, it's like 50 million.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged.
It's a little disconcerting. Like, I usually have YouTube or some music or a podcast or something that I'm listening to, so I have the volume turned down in Elite Dangerous.
Frameshift drive charged.
It's just a little disconcerting to be in this cone of this neutron star and then hearing my ship creak around. It's like, is my shit gonna like break in half?
4, 3, 2, 1.
No, mice and gods, I do not have an SRV carrier, so that was not me you were seeing. Oh, fuck me, did I do something dumb? Oh, god damn it.
Frameshift drive charging.
Woo! Barely. Barely. Jesus, did you notice, like, I've got no fuel? I have no fuel. How the fuck am I making this jump? It looks like I have nothing.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Unless my game's bugged out. Oh, jeez, I almost fucked myself over. Dang it, Nuke, why'd you let me do that? Should've stopped me. Should've taken a screenshot of that. Oh, and I'm in an orca, not a dolphin. Slightly bigger. Still penis-shaped.
Fuel scooping complete.
No, I didn't want to do it. A beluga doesn't have as good a jump range.
Frameshift drive charging.
Orca's got a better jump range. Like, if I was doing stuff in bubble, not like super far out, then maybe an orca. The problem with passenger missions is you very rarely find multiple missions going to the same place or places close together. So you end up going all over the place. Yeah, you get to see some cool stuff and go to different places, but it takes time. It's easy. It's easy money. But it just, you'll have 4 people and they're all going to different places, all 400 light years in opposite directions of each other. I'm still streaming. You better save me some. It's part of the deal is you go play cards, I get fed. Nope, stay in the goddamn cone. Friendship drive charging. I mean, if you can get lucky, I mean, you're better off just doing it in a condo. You get better jump range. You can still put first class passenger cabins, and I've never seen somebody want luxury cabins before. So maybe it's a brain thing that I don't have yet, which is why I haven't seen them. It's like I didn't see a point in getting a beluga. Yeah, the Conda's kind of, in a way, it's kind of OP. The, as people say, the Lacey magic. Yeah, you don't have to have a passenger ship to do passenger missions. It's just the passenger ships are the only ones you can put luxury cabins in. But like I said, I have yet to see a luxury mission. Did I scan this? Yes, I did. Oh no. Module malfunction. I guess we're repairing. Oh dude, I hate my asp. I hate it. It handles like a fucking brick. Oh, wanna stop? Nope, I'm a brick, I'm gonna keep moving. Wanna speed up? Nope, I'm gonna brick, I'm not going anywhere. It's like I may try to do some grade 5 dirty drive tuning on my ass to see if I can get it any better. But man, I hated it. Hated flying it. When I did the 5K for the engineer, I took my DBX. Let's see, while we're sitting here, let's see how much further I have to get the COs. Zoom, 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 zoom. 15,375 light years. How far have I gone? $6,800 light years. In 2 hours and 15 minutes. Could probably be faster. I'm not used to doing this, so I don't have a routine worked out yet of how to make it go faster. I'm always worried about alt-tabbing when I'm loading, like in hyperspace, because I'm afraid I'm going to pop out, and then, especially with neutron stars, the exclusion zone is so close to where you pop out. Like, it wouldn't take long for me to accidentally crash into it and do hull damage, which I do not want to do out here. Yeah, my ass with my frameshift drive that I have for long range, I get like 51 light years out of it. Same for the DBX. But if I'm going to go into combat with what I got, I'm going to take my Python or my Clipper.
Module repaired.
Yay! Get on the move. Nope, wrong thing. D633.
Frameshift drive
Oh,
charging.
not that. This.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 3, 2, 1, engage. Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one, engage.
Ugh. I haven't done any armor for my Python yet. I have it passable, where I can survive for a while. It's like I haven't done shield mods to it. route.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, I just wish there was a, what's the right word? A more interesting way to make money. Running quints over and over and over again is not my idea of a fun way to make money. Oop, nope. Trying to kill me again.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged. Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, but I think by the time I started playing, it was down to 100 million. And I don't even know if I'm going to be able to do it once 2.4 hits. Nice, dude. Yes, that would have been nice to be able to do. I mean, I still want to do it because it's like story stuff, but I just hope it's still around for me to be able to do.
Frameshift drive charging.
I've got one of my co-pilot kitties in here with me. So cute.
Warning, frameshift drive operating
that was a bad
beyond
one.
safety limits.
So, Nuke, how much do you think your Thargoid Thrasher is gonna cost? Like total?
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged. Frameshift drive charging.
I don't think I can make one. I don't have enough dinero. I mean, maybe I could if I like sold everything I wasn't using. I know, but that's like without weapons.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged. Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, I looked at it. Like right now, I have 224. I'm gonna make about 150 from these missions.
4, 3, 2.
Yes, that is the first thing on my list. Buying a Conda, cargo, go get some merits. Or at least a merit.
Warning, frameshift drive operating
Jesus,
beyond safety
throw me
limits.
right out of it.
Frameshift drive supercharged. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two.
Yeah, Mice, I think that's the Guardian mission he was talking about. But they nerfed the reward, so it's only like 101 million now. 110? I thought I saw it was 101. Oh well. Oh, nope. Fuel.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged. Frameshift drive charging.
Uh. There we go.
Frameshift drive charging. Fuel scooping.
Fuel, fuel, fuel.
Fuel scooping complete.
You got like 3 days. After that, no more quints.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Frameshift drive supercharged. Frameshift drive charging.
Well, the question is, do they do it on purpose? Or are we just really good at finding exploits? Finding the easiest way to do things?
4, 3, 2, 1. Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged. Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, see, that's what I want. I want a way to make money with your big ships that isn't a grind. You know, something to do with those big ships that can only be done with those big ships. That way, people with big ships have a way to make money for your big ship.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one.
I know, but that's kind of what I'm getting at, is missions that require large ships.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged.
Yeah, but that requires money. That's that's kind of my fear with the game, is that it's going to get to a point where the only thing I can do is grind money to make more mods, and that's all that's left for me to do, and then I'm going to get bored.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged. Frameshift drive charging.
It's like I was saying one time, I think it would be cool to have like chained missions. Like you do a mission and it leads to another mission, and it leads to another mission, and it leads to another mission, and it leads to another mission.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Now I get that, nuke, but
Frameshift drive supercharged.
you need to have a ship that you can get to the engineers and it not take you forever. You know, it's kind of the reason I want a Conda, so I can get stuff, so I can eventually get an FDL, but have the range of a Conda to get to engineers.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one.
I know. I know it costs a lot of money, and I get that it should cost a lot of money. I just wish there was more, like, it's like engrossing, I guess, ways to make money. Something that keeps your attention, that isn't just a mindless grind.
Fuel scooping.
No, I mean, I know I could get an FDL. I know I could just go buy an FDL. I'm just talking about getting the parts engineered on an FDL. Would it be just more convenient to just load up the parts on a Conda and then just bounce around, get them done? I could do it on an FDL, but it would just take longer and be more inconvenient.
Fuel scooping complete.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They keep going up. They get more difficult. But the payout gets higher. You can stop at any time and not get a penalty. And I would even like to see it to where it changes what you need to do for the mission. Like, the first one starts off, oh, deliver this. But then you get interdicted by somebody, and then they want you to go after that guy that interdicted you. And then once you kill him, you pick up some quest item that takes you to another place to go land on a planet and scan some data, or something like that, to where you may even have to change ships in the middle of it.
Frameshift drive charging.
Well, Mice, if you want something to ooh and ah over, that's what exploration's for. Go out, find the cool stuff. Do the, what is it, the Road to Riches. Like, even in this little trip that I've taken, I've seen some cool stuff. It'd have been cooler if I had a 4K widescreen, ultra widescreen monitor, but I am actually going to end the stream here so I don't overlap with Oxy's. Well, let's do a final check and see how far I've gone and how far I have left to go. Alright, I was at Colonia. I've gone almost 9,000 light years in 3 hours. A little under 3 hours. How much left do I have to go? 13,250. So not bad. Yeah. Doing a neutron highway is much faster. But thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like, subscribe, even though it wasn't that good of a stream. Yeah. Later, dudes.